Working harder on your product is often the fastest way to slow it down. Shipping more features can quietly kill the one thing your users actually care about. In the next 2 minutes, you'll see how to avoid the 3 mistakes that make smart teams feel busy but stuck. Most teams think their main risk is building too slowly. The real risk is building the wrong thing very efficiently. That's why your roadmap keeps growing while your impact stays flat. Here's the first mistake: starting with solutions instead of sharp problems. If your team can't write your product's main user problem in one clear sentence, you're already lost. Features become guesses, meetings become debates, and progress becomes motion without traction. Ask this simple question before any new work: what painful moment in the user's day does this fix in under 15 words? If you can't answer, you're not doing product work. You're doing feature theater. Second mistake: treating every request as a requirement. Stakeholders, sales, and customers all shout, and you try to please them all. The roadmap turns into a wish list, not a strategy. You feel productive because tickets move, but the product feels random. Instead, force every request through one filter. Does this make our core use case faster, clearer, or more reliable? If it doesn't, it's a distraction, no matter who asked for it. Third mistake: measuring progress by output, not by behavior change. Story points, release notes, and burn down charts feel concrete, so you cling to them. But none of them prove your product actually changed what users do. That's why you can finish a quarter and still feel uneasy. Swap one metric from "what did we ship" to "what did users do differently because of what we shipped." If you can't see a behavior change, you shipped activity, not value. Here's the twist: avoiding these mistakes is less about tools and more about one quiet habit. Before you start any work, write down 3 things: the user's exact problem moment, the one behavior you expect to change, and the single metric that will show it changed. Then cut or delay anything that doesn't serve those 3 lines. This will feel smaller than your current process, almost too simple. That's the point. Clear constraints make good products. Vague ambition makes busy teams. You don't need more hours, more features, or more meetings. You need fewer, sharper bets that you can actually see working in the real world. When your work is tied to a real problem, a clear behavior change, and one visible metric, busy but ineffective quietly turns into calm and decisive. And that's when product development finally starts to feel like progress instead of noise.